Video, I'll be using this jeans to upcycle to make a crossbody bag. This is my son jean. It cannot fit him, so I'm gonna start by cutting it open. So I'll trim off the edge. The measurement I'll be working with is 16.5 inches in the length. By 8.5 inches. So I'm gonna measure 8.5 inches across. And I'm gonna draw a straight line. Then I'm gonna draw a straight line across. So we're gonna cut that out. So I'm gonna cut that out. So here I have 8.5 inches by 3 inches. This is for the shorter piece that I'll be using, by 3 inches. So I'm gonna cut that off. So for the strap, I'll be measuring 44 inches by 3.5 inches for the strap. I'll be using this fabric for the strap because I think it looks very nice. So I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna measure 3.5 inches. Now I'm gonna cut. So let's get started. Also, I'll be using this 8.5 inches zipper. I already put the zipper pull in here. This is the one in the roll, so I already cut it off. So let's get started. What I'm gonna do is start making this strap, and for that I'm gonna fold it like this in two in the middle, and then I'm gonna fold it one more time like this. So I can create a 1-inch band. I'm gonna pin that. So I'm gonna start stitching, back stitching as I go along. So for the zipper part, you're gonna lay the longer piece of fabric and put it down like this, and then with the zipper pull, then with the zipper, so now we're gonna put the zipper on. For the zipper, you're gonna lay the fabric. For the zipper part, you're gonna lay the longer piece of the fabric down on the table like this, and then you're gonna put your zipper flat down like this. Then you want to take your lining piece, and sandwich the zipper in there, and then you're gonna pin. And now you want to stitch that 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way down. So this is the length of it. You want to take the longer side and you want to fold it over like this, leaving your zipper pull open so you could turn it inside out. And then you want to place it there, fold it over like this. Also, you want to take your strap place your strap at the end. You want to leave 1/2 inch here, and you want to place your strap here. And you want to stitch it on the other side also, leaving 1/2 inch to stitch on the sides. So you want to put the strap inside, and then you're going to fold it over like this with your zipper pull open. And you want to pin it hold your 2 zipper teeth like this, and then you want to pin it together. And stitch it all the way down on both sides. You're going to do the same for both sides. Pin. So now you can turn it inside out with the zipper. So you're going to stitch 1/2 inch there, straight across and down. So I'm going to stitch it. Making sure you take off your pins as you stitch. So 1/2 inch seam allowance. Back stitch. Half inch. And you want to put a zigzag around that to neaten the edges. So I'm going to zigzag around the edges. So now you want to turn that inside out. From the zipper, you're going to turn it inside out. Trim off those edges. And you want to turn it inside out.